Hi, good afternoon. It's about 5:30 right now in Ayutthaya, and I'm at the temple complex of Chaiwatthanaram. So, so we're gonna take a walk because I really like this. It's restored, it's from the 17th century, and it's by the riverside. So, come, let's go for a walk. Yeah, you get to rent costumes to take pictures here. Wow. That's beautiful. This actually makes me miss Cambodia and Angkor Wat. Because the difference is this, right? This is really well preserved and it's clean, and you look at the grounds, it's really nicely maintained, right? But the temples in Angkor is slightly different. There's more nature in it. It really comes across as ruins, and they're well maintained, but there's a character to it, like, you know? This is all cleaned up. Whereas in Angkor, I get the feeling that you're seeing it as it was when it was like first discovered. But I still think this is great. Whew. Oh, look at that. So the reason I came here is because I read that, you know, the place closes at 6:30, so you can't really watch the sunset or, you know, stay for the sunset in this complex. However, right before they close, that's when the sun goes down and they switch on the lights. That's when the entire place turns and changes in character. So I want to stay for that. So I just came, and I have another hour to go before the sun sets. Oh man, that is beautiful. That is gorgeous. Let's go in. So, by the way, whenever you visit something like that, there are several things you shouldn't do. You shouldn't be standing and sitting on all these monuments, right? And the other thing is, if you're dressing, you know, cover your shoulders, cover your knees. So be respectful, and you'll be fine. This is definitely impressive. Wow. Okay. So we can't walk up. Please do not cry. Oh, there's something inside. It's an altar. So yeah. Oh. The girls are enjoying themselves, you know. So. Hello. Sawadee krap. Oh, nice. In Angkor, some of the temples you really feel like you're an explorer, whereas here you feel like you're an observer and you're appreciating the history of it all and what they built all those hundreds of years ago, man. So a bit about Ayutthaya. So Ayutthaya is the second Thai kingdom after Sukhothai, right? So Sukhothai was the first, how should I say, kingdom and the capital of the first kingdom. So after that, it was Ayutthaya. And Ayutthaya started in the 1300s, right? And it became like really, really prosperous. It's located on an island that's on a confluence of 3 rivers. So it had a lot going for it, and because of that, a lot of foreign business and international business was conducted, right? But the Burmese always had a beef with the Thais. So they're like fighting, always fighting and all this kind of stuff. So there were multiple wars, you know. It's like, I kill you, you kill me, I invade you, you invade me, you know. So that went on for a while until 1767, if I'm not mistaken. The Burmese lay siege on Ayutthaya, and finally they basically came into the city and burned it to the ground. They looted, they pillaged, they did everything, and basically everything in Ayutthaya itself was destroyed, right? With only the ruins left, the ruins that you see today. And after that, the Thais left Ayutthaya, and they never came back. So the next kingdom was next capital was established in Thonburi, which is south, about 70 kilometers south from here, nearer to the sea, and right across present-day Bangkok. So that's the third empire, the Thai empire, and that's where the royalty, the current royalty, the lineage comes from. So this is the ancient, Ayutthaya is the ancient Thai capital. Let's see whether we can walk in here. Looks like we can, because there are no signs. The restoration works. I mean, I must say, they really take care of this temple and doing a beautiful job restoring it. Oh yeah. In Angkor, in all the temples, there are nooks and crannies that you can explore. And that really, that really makes how shall I say, how do I put this? It really makes you feel immersed, right? And I feel like I was walking where kings and soldiers and used to walk. And you think of the hands that built them, you know. Angkor is, oh God, is it 980? I'm not sure. I think Angkor is much older than this, if I'm not mistaken. And the ruins in Angkor, it's like nature has started to claim it back, and it's a beautiful thing to see, seriously. I'm really looking forward to heading back to Siem Reap. Yeah, and this time explore the temples once again at a different pace. And there's this one temple that's at the border of Thailand. I think it's Phria Vihara, that I haven't had a chance to explore and see. And yeah, this time when I get back into Cambodia, that's on my list. So yeah, so that's it. A quick tour of this temple grounds. See you later.